We have a help channel. We have all sorts of channels. We have channels for memes. Got channels for all the good shit. We have the woods? No, only you have the woods. Only you have the woods. You are the special boy. I have been living here for about 6 years now. That's not bad, it's alright. We have fun, I guess. I mean, I have more fun streaming than I do, like, existing, but... it's alright. I was asking when Simon will get new emote slots. I don't know, bro, it doesn't tell me. Twitch doesn't tell me. Like, I think I need, like, way more subs for them to give me more emotes. Currently, we have 201 sub points, which is equivalent to, like, well, close to 200 subs. But they have yet to unlock... Will I ever go back to the US? Maybe. I'll go there to visit family, but, like, to live? I don't think so. It's not so nice anymore. Simon, come to Germany, I have a room for you. Bro, why? I have family in Germany, why would I need a room? We got family in Cologne. So I can just fucking go chill with them. Alright, let's do this one and then we'll take a little break. Rest my fingertips, if you know what I mean. There we go. Maybe Dubai gals are more appealing. Oh god. Why Dubai? A friend of mine had moved here, and we had been friends for a long time, and he was like, hey Simon, come to Dubai. And I was like, okay. So a week later I moved here. Pretty much. And then he left. He left the fucking country and he left me here. Me and the boys in 2016 when the old vintage cherry boards were on sale. And now you have a pee-pee pillow. Yes! Now I have a pee-pee pillow. I love it. Look how far we've come. We've got a gator on, we've got an eggplant, we've got a pee-pee pillow. Soon we're getting the eggplant lamp. Yes, harem. Can't wait to see the eggplant lamp. Me too. I'm curious to how big it is. Like, I read the dimensions, but they didn't make sense to my little small brain. USPS decided? Yeah, of course. That's USPS. USPS knows. Whenever it's keyboard related stuff, USPS knows. Every time it's keyboard related, they're just like, fuck this box in particular. Every time. It's kind of wild. It's like they know. It's like they know. All right, we're doing this. Move it up. This, yeah, okay. They x-ray the boxes and lose it on purpose? Yep, I'm pretty sure they do. I read Don't Watch on the title, so now I'm here. Haha, reverse psychology. The bamboozle. This is a pretty cursed build. Like, the only reason why I'm building it into CE is because I have an extra plate in PCB available, so fuck it, I may as well. Aren't GAT clears like 30 grams? We're about to find out how terribly light they feel. I specifically didn't try them because I wanted to like surprise myself. I feel like I'm just gonna accidentally press keys by breathing on them, but we'll see. Are they unlubed? Yep, they are pure bone stock with the stock springs as well. What is my favorite spring weight? Completely depends. I like 55 in some linears, I like 62 in some linears, I like 58.5, I like 67, I like 72, 76 in my tactiles and clickies, I like 80s. I like a lot of things. Like, the beauty of this hobby is like, you can have variety. So like I have a bunch of keyboards with like completely different weights. Like my favorite obviously is my 55 gram KBD mod, not because they're 55 gram, but because the springs are spectacular. One of the best springs ever. Do you use a wrist rest? No, because proper typing posture dictates that you should use the weight of your hand to press down the keys, like this. If you put your wrist down and you type like this, that's how you get carpal tunnel. So a wrist rest is meant for you to rest your wrist when you're not typing, but people use it for the opposite purpose, which is why I prefer not to have it. Dale's running artisan caps. I'm concerned. Why are GMK caps so expensive? Because they are expensive. There's no other real reason. They're just expensive. Like if you want some nice like cherry profile, just pick up some vintage double shot from Cherry. So like I have a set of Cherry 1800 keys coming in. You got them for like 25 bucks. It has compatibility for an 1800, but not for like a TKL or whatever. But you can use them technically on a 65%, and they're cheap. But you have to like source them and like make sure you find a reputable seller and all of that, etc., etc. But like if you don't need fancy colors and you just want like a nice, nice set, then you get some OG double shots. It's a good way to go. GMK is not worth it due to severe, multi-axis warp. The worst kind of warp. The worst. Do I have a link for the double shot caps? There are no links. You buy them secondhand off of whoever's selling them. They're like from the 80s and 90s, so You got to keep an eye out on like eBay and like whatever auction platforms you have access to, depending on where you live in the world. And then you need to know, you know, which keyboards have the caps that you want for your layout. And then you got to know what a fair price is and how to determine decent quality. You need to learn all of that. It's not as easy as just buying something. That's why GMK is expensive, because most people don't have the energy to do all of that. So they'll just spend 180 bucks. Do you think getting a wooden spacebar would affect the acoustics by a lot? Yes. Wood in general is a very, very variable sounding material, because the wood matters a lot. The source of the wood, the age of the tree, the humidity, the cut, a billion things like affect